Thanks. I am just Peachy, thanks for asking. I always tell people that when they ask how I'm doing. I'm just Peachy. Kind of sweet, and pretty fuzzy. But inside is just a dark, ugly pit. Clinging on to the last few bits of sweetness it has yet to let go of. I think if you make a Venn diagram of second-rate action stars, it's a Vin Dieselgram. I believe they ought to put a slide on Mount Everest, just to motivate people. I don't know how long it takes to climb Mount Everest, but I assume it's at least days. I gotta think if you're, 4 days into a 6-day hike, you're gonna be kind of over it. I know the view is great, but my feet are cold. Joe died yesterday. 2 more days of hiking before we get to the top. And then 6 days I gotta walk back down this stupid mountain. But if there was a slide. I got 2 more days to get to go in the world's biggest slide! It's gonna be awesome. That'd be great too, because the top would be frozen and the bottom would be a water slide. And people like Joe die climbing Mount Everest. Nobody volunteers to carry them back down. That means Everest is just littered with frozen corpses. But if there was a slide. I'm not very good at reading people, unless they have tattoos. And then I'm really good at it. Wow, that guy really loves his mom. She totally hates her dad. That guy's a douche. He's probably on Tinder. I feel like some of you are on Tinder. How come nobody's ever paralyzed from the waist up? I mean, it just seems like, statistically. That should happen sometime. There should be some guy just walking around. Completely limp from the waist up. Unable to wear a hat. I mean, I guess you could have a chin strap or something. It's gonna get caught in his beard sometime though. But he has a beard. I don't care what kind of dexterity you have with your feet, even if you can reach your own neck, you're not doing it with a razor. Not more than once. I have a new comedy album coming out soon. It's tentatively titled Preemptively Pissed Off for No Reason. Pretty sure I'm not going to like the cover art. I think Siamese cat should be attached to another cat. Is it rude to talk with your hands full if you speak sign language? I was watching Fight Club on AMC and they went to a commercial and they said, if you're enjoying Fight Club, stay tuned for Starsky and Hutch. Really, AMC? That's the best you can follow Fight Club with? If you're enjoying this violent mind trip about fighting the human experience in soap, stay tuned for a cheesy comedy ripoff. If you're enjoying Hostel, stay tuned for Garfield. Thanks, AMC. You really know your viewer. If you take too much acid, can you just take some Tums or Rolaids to balance it out? My name's Tom Emmons.
And it sometimes it's funny.